Yes, they do. Up, up, up. Swinging confirmed bottom. All right, fuck it. Yeah, let's do this. All right, we'll hit him with this one. And we will start out by thanking our friends over at Square Enix and Fourth Floor. They're the ones that actually sent me a copy of this. If you're unfamiliar with Star Ocean, the Second Story R, this is the kind of remaster-ish remake that just came out. And I gotta tell you, it's been an absolute thrill to play this. Like, this game is genuinely so adorable. Yeah, you're gonna fight us all. Stop. But yeah, we'll give you all the usual rundown here. If you have not joined the Discord, it is one of the best places to hang out. Great way to catch up on what we have going on, because my schedule is always a little bit wacky. I don't listen. What else we got? Hey, there's a YouTube. We've almost made it to partner there. But again, I know I stream some fairly odd and long hours. So I try and make things nice and palatable for everyone to catch up to it. That dude's so mad his face fell off. Yeah, oh, there's a lot of things I got upgraded.
You getting on? I'll need to see a permit, please.
I don't have a permit, but I will permit you to get some delicious tea from our friends over at Adagio. I put together some blends with them, and hey, the proceeds benefit our good friends over
I'll be damned.
at
You actually got a real travel permit.
the Trevor Project. And last but not least, you want to be the coolest person you know? Sorry, I forgot something wasn't up and working properly. If you want to be the coolest person on the high seas, you can go and check out the Throne wish list, fund your fellow femboy. It is cold outside, so remember, if you're cold, I'm cold. Please bring me inside and give me lots of toys. Yeah, hey, you get some extra cooking votes too. We have the cooking stream this Saturday. I'm gonna hopefully have the new mic set up, and hopefully it works pretty darn well.
I can't be too sure of that. Tell you what, we'll wait up for you. So why don't you come back later? You know, poke around town a bit.
Oh, I poked around town pretty decently.
Okay.
All right. So it is actually for, it's a wire. It is a, I think it's Pile. But I have it set up so I can basically have a lav mic instead of running that Snowball. Like, don't get me wrong, Snowball works great, but like, it is so annoying that kid better not have just pickpocketed me.
Are you all right, Raina?
But it is super sensitive. Like, it's tough to get decent audio.
He just came out of nowhere.
It's a USB condenser mic, miking an entire
really rude
room.
of him. He could have at least apologized.
We got pickpocketed. I guarantee it. I played enough JRPGs to know what happened.
Huh?
What's wrong, Raina?
I can't find my wallet anywhere.
Yeah, it was the precursor to Kobold, wasn't it?
Are you serious?
I don't know the plot. I've just played enough JRPGs.
That kid must have stolen it.
Is it newer than
know.
Kobold?
I might have dropped it somewhere.
No, that kid just ran
If
your
that
pockets.
kid was behind it, we will definitely need to teach him a lesson.
Ooh, God, I hope so.
We need to find that kid first. What did he look like again?
Short, blue hair.
He was pretty small, and I think he had blue hair.
I pay attention, I think.
That sounds about right to me.
All right, let's have a look around town.
All right, let's go beat up some children. This is one of my favorite activities. Yeah, so the thing is, like, the mic setup works really well. It's always Kelby's fault, let's be honest. So like the mic setup for the cooking stream isn't bad. It's just like if I need to run the sync,
Finally
it's
got
just
you.
very loud. And like if
What are
I
you
turn
doing?
on
Let me
anything
go.
like in the bathroom, you can hear that.
How about you giving us back the wallet you
I'd much
stole
rather
first?
have like really clear audio on my voice and like
What?
the
What are you
occasional
talking
sound
about?
of
I didn't
things in the
steal
background.
wallet.
But like the other thing is I have to
Really?
run all these fucking
You better not
audio
be lying.
cables out, and like USB cables for my
Clyde.
computer all the way out to the kitchen, which is like 20, 30 feet of cables
It's
all
okay
over
if
the
you don't know
place,
what
and
we're
they
talking about, but
never
if you
stay
do know
like
something about
perfect,
it, it would be
perfectly
really
wrapped.
nice
They
of you if
always
you can
kink
tell
up,
us,
and it's
okay?
just like meh. Bell Labs.
You know, if
Listen,
we don't have any money, then we'll be stuck
I know
here and we
about
won't
Bell
be able to
Labs
continue our
and
journey.
Lucent.
You haven't seen any wallets lying around on the ground or anything, have you?
It's not always their
Whoa,
fault.
You're
Can you
traveling?
prove that?
But you didn't have enough money in your...
So it was you.
Listen, I have a lot of money.
Uh,
Let's beat this kid up. Let's go.
Don't scare him like that, Claude.
No, Claude, beat him up.
Listen, we aren't angry at you, okay? Just tell us what you were gonna do with the
Yo,
money.
Werfa is here for 18 months. It
Was there
depends.
some-
Ma'am, I have a dude to go to. Val? Sure. That's fine. I can do that. Yo, the Youngla Werfa. How are you, brother? Super appreciated. I gotta tweak this print file really quick before I lose all of my noggins. Setting overrides. Yo, what is up, Greg? Yeah, I actually just dyed my hair yesterday. Or got it colored rather. I am just setting up a couple of things here real quick, like 40 volumetric flow. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just slow the print speed down on this and up the temp. That should be fine. Yeah, we just big vibing. So what is the name of our second Twitch baby? I don't know. Why don't we call it like Alejandro or
What
something?
you wanted to buy?
I can get anything I
Yeah,
want.
if y'all don't know
already.
Greg is fantastic. Obviously well informed
So
about
why
economics, but also has
I
some
just wanted to
really
play a trick
cool
on you.
telescopes into the wonderful science of astronomy.
I'm not some sheltered rich kid, okay?
Yes, very,
I'm a
very
big
much so. It's a
macho
very,
sailor,
very
and
comfortable
I can do
stream.
anything I want. Guess I showed you, didn't I?
Why is
So
this
that's
kid,
why you
like,
stole the wallet?
lipping us right now?
Nobody ever wants to play with me. They think I'm too rich and stuck up to be with them.
This is why I don't want kids. Yo, RJ's here for 47 months. What is up,
now I
brother?
So, what are we going to do with this boy?
We're gonna beat this
I'll have to
child.
get her wallet back for starters.
Here, I'm sorry.
Now we
what
beat the
next?
child.
I know. Why don't you guide us around Kuruk until our ship departs? I promise we won't tell on you.
What is up, young RJ? Good to see
We're
you.
new in town, so we'd like someone who knows this place well.
Let me see if I have an audio. Yep, here we go.
You have to do it yourself. I guess if you want children beaten, you have to do it yourself.
Thank you,
Show
Bender.
us around. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I appreciate Werfa.
idea,
I really do.
Claude.
I hope you have a tremendous night. Get yourself some rest.
Need I
Thanks
remind
for
you
hanging
about
with us,
sparing
brother.
the rod?
So you want me to be your tour guide?
Yo, some
you?
basketball. The Sixers got dunked on tonight.
Sure, I'll do
It's
it. It sounds
Always
like fun.
Boston. Always Boston.
My name's Raina. What's yours?
Kelby.
And my name is Celine.
And I'm Claude. Good to meet you.
All right, off we go then.
You got it. Leave it to me.
Did you feel that?
Yes, I did.
Me? Not really.
Yeah, I feel you, dude. It's been really
Oh,
tough
right.
to
Hey,
stay
lady.
super active.
What is it, Kettle?
Please
It
tell me
calls for
Kettle has
Fountain
like a
Square.
younger brother
You
named
didn't know
Kot
that.
with like a silent K in it.
Well, wait till you hear this.
Why is it called Fountain Square?
Fountain Square is the busiest part of town. They've got a restaurant, a clothing store, and all kinds of other shops too.
Wow. It's almost like I haven't looked
Nice.
around town
Do you
before.
play with your friends here, Kettle?
Damn.
Uh,
Somebody ain't got friends.
well anyway,
Dude.
back Fountain Square. Let's go hit up some of those shops.
Yeah, it's a bummer you're not going to be able to make it out to AGDQ. But I think it's really cool that you're being super awesome and covering for your coworker. I love crepes. Fine, I'll buy him a crepe. I do love a good crepe, though. I've not had crepes in a hot minute. Yeah, no, I feel you. I have a few friends like that. Orange sherbet. I love orange sherbet. To be fair, I like anything that's citrus.
Kettle! Okay.
Hey kids, would you mind playing with Kettle for a while?
Kettle? Oh man.
Aw, man, he smells like hot
Play with
dogs.
some rich kid.
Oh, come
Listen,
on.
these
that's no
kids
reason
don't
to
know
say
that when
no.
you're younger, if you have a friend
That's what my
that's
mom
rich,
told me.
they have all
She
the
said,
cool
"Don't
stuff
play
at
with
their
that rich
house.
kid."
Trust me.
said the same thing, too. But what does being rich have to do with who you play with?
Oh.
Kettle's
One
been
day
wanting
Raina
to
will
play
learn
with
about
all of
social
you for a long
stratification.
time.
She'll figure
Don't
it
you
out.
think that's what's important?
Kettle? You really want to play with us?
Yeah, I do.
Then let's be friends. I always wanted to play with you, too. I was kind of wondering what you were like, too, Kettle.
Well, great. Come on, Kettle. Go have some fun with them.
The artwork in this game, by the way, is beautiful. The soundtrack's
about
also
you
been really
guys?
good.
Don't worry about us. We've got to catch a ship to get on with our journey.
Yeah. I gotta ride a boat.
Thanks. Kettle, over here!
Haha, yeah!
It's
That
nice
kid
seeing
sounds
children play
vaguely,
together, isn't it?
excuse me, familiar though.
I didn't realize you had a gentle side to you, Claude.
Ooh.
Actually, I'm more than a little surprised myself.
Anyway, we'd better get back to the business at hand.
Shall we get going?
Hello.
Hey, you again. I think we're about to shove off.
Oh, really?
Yep, sorry to keep you waiting. I got one more piece of cargo to load up, so if you got anything to buy or check up on one
Nope,
last
already
time,
did that
go
the
do it
first
now.
time through town. Thank you much.
All right.
Okay, I guess I can't leave yet. Gotta run back to town.
Did you feel that?
Uh-oh, I see Palmer's playing some interesting, obscure indie game. Here we
There it
go.
is again. Ah! Help! Honey! Honey! We better find higher ground.
Oh, well then. Oh, at least I got some seafood on the way out of town. Well, listen, sometimes things happen. Damn, that sucks. Sorry that happened to you. What else is new? Listen. You have to remember that I'm very old, but I missed a very significant portion of my life not playing video games that everyone else has. Oh, hey. Kettle, did all your friends die?
Kettle, you're all right.
Hey, lady!
Hey, lady! We're like we just told you
Where
our
are your
name.
friends?
I could only find one of them.
Oh, no!
Oh. What about your mother? Is she safe?
The lady of the house was out of town when the earthquake struck. She should be fine.
That's good to hear.
Hey, lady!
Yes?
I'm glad you're okay, too.
Well, thank you.
Pretzel thins and salsa, not the combo I was looking for. All right, so we got to go find Kettle's friends, aka the poor kids. Well, I got bad news about the poor children of this town. I can almost guarantee it.
Oh, thank heavens you're safe, Captain.
Yeah, but the ship's
Yeah,
gone.
nothing short of a miracle, actually. But my crew's gone, save for that guy over there.
Oh, just that guy. You know, that guy.
That was quite a shock, I have to say. That bizarre wind and then that horrible rumbling.
So what are you gonna do now?
Get a bigger boat.
A whole lot of nothing is what I'm gonna do. Can't do much without a ship. Let me give you a word of advice, though. You know I'm not the only way to get to L, right?
You're not?
No.
Nope. First off, let me give you your royal travel permit back.
I've got one travel permit,
Now take that
so at least I
permit
have
with you
that
to-
back. Now I get to fist fight my 3D printer. Everybody ready to fist fight a machine? It's my favorite thing to do.
To the Liqueur continent. If you ask the king over there nicely, I bet he can arrange for a ship to take you to L.
Liqueur.
Kind of out of your way, I know. But if you ask me, that's your best bet. You'll need to go through Harley first, though. That's a port city on the eastern edge of Cross.
Okay.
To Harley first, then.
You'll know you're going the right way if you see a village called Mars. Kuruk's kind of out of the picture right now, so Mars is going to be the best
I
place
feel
to
like we're
stock
there
up
already.
and get a good night's sleep before the voyage.
Isn't that where Celine's from?
Mars. Okay.
You still seriously want to go to L after all this?
Doodle!
You guys must be crazy.
Only a little bit, sir.
We better be careful.
We can win this. I hope.
Weaker than I
That's
thought.
one for us.
Hell yeah. Ooh. Got some alchemy ingredients. I do love the graphics. Although like 2.5D like isn't a thing per se, but like the blending of 3D environments with like sprites is just, they nailed it with this.
You ready for this?
We can win this. I hope. Meteor! Boom! Meteor!
Weaker
That
than
was
I
easier
thought.
than than I thought.
I forgot to put a brim on that. That might be part of the reason why it's giving me the business.
We've got enemies.
Be careful.
Uh-huh.
You all right? That's how you do it.
Boop! Right in the butt.
Here they come.
There's no way around it, I guess.
It's all
That's
over.
one for us.
Got sick 3 experience. Aw, yeah. I'm not sure. I know Square Enix. This is obviously Square Enix Triace. Or, yeah,
Mother,
it should be Triace.
What is going on here?
Actually, we're not entirely sure of that ourselves. Have a seat, though, as we were just about to begin.
We are facing the greatest crisis in the history of Mars.
Elder, we are still unaware of the events that led up to this situation. Could you kindly fill us in?
Please, allow me to explain.
Yes, Father.
Sometime last evening, every child in the village simply vanished, as if they were rubbed out of existence. As we scrambled to form a search party, this man here came back from the Forest of Symbols with a disturbing message.
I was by myself in the
The disturbing message, you might ask?
I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick right now. I'm just stroking my shit. I'm horny as fuck, man. I'm a freak, man. Like, for real.
Disturbing.
Forest at the time, practicing my symbology. Then all of a sudden, a bandit appeared before me. I steeled myself for battle, but he simply stood there and told me this before he disappeared into the woods. Our boss has your children. If you want them back, bring us 500,000 full and the secret book.
What's this secret book he's talking about?
We cannot reveal specifics, but it is a book that describes the unique form of symbology passed down through the generations in this village.
When we heard the story, we were all at a loss as to what to do. Not only did we learn that our children were kidnapped, but that bandits were encroaching on the Forest of Symbols.
The forest has been protected for ages by holy symbols etched into the land itself, repulsing the wicked and evil-hearted. If they have broken through that barrier, then we must face a dire reality. Our enemy is more powerful than any.
Okay, but they seriously want $500,000? Get the hell out of here.
But the children, are they safe?
But what about the children?
According to a second messenger, the children are being held by the bandits deep inside the forest. He said that until we fulfill their demands, they'll stay exactly where they are.
Ayo!
We
What up,
don't know
MPT?
anything else
How goes
about the
Freno?
children.
The Forest of Symbols is a special training ground for us symbologists. Furthermore, its landscape and terrain make it a natural
Won't
fortress
somebody please
difficult
think
to
of the
penetrate.
children? Just got up from a nap.
If
Mood.
it were simply a pack of bandits we were dealing with, it would take no more than a small team to dispatch them.
But the lives of our children are at stake. We can ill afford to make any rash moves. They may be simple bandits, but they have proven at least strong enough to break the barrier protecting the Forest of Symbols. Their defeat would mean nothing if the children were to be caught in the carnage.
It seems like there's nothing much we can do.
We haven't been sitting here simply twiddling our thumbs. One of our search team has already discovered the location of the bandit
Right?
hideout.
Have you played Star
all we
Ocean: The
need
Second
now
Story
is a way
before?
to rescue the children.
This is
So you're
the remake, remaster
But as I
kind of
mentioned
thing
earlier, we fear that to act
that
by
Square
ourselves
Enix
would
just
prove
put
to be
out,
insufficient.
which they were kind enough to give to
Fate
me.
has brought us a
Hooray!
master swordsman. We thought we could ask him to join us in our rescue effort.
Diaz?
Reyna?
Yeah.
You know this man, Reyna?
Yes, we come from the same village. Is this the swordsman you're talking about?
That he is. There are few fighting men in this world who haven't heard the name Diaz Flack.
You have nothing to worry about then. Diaz
Well,
is the
most
strongest
of it.
swordsman in the
I
world.
found like a few like
He could kill the
NPCs
whole
that
group by
don't, but like
himself.
any of the major
So
plot,
has Diaz agreed to your request, Father?
any of the plot stuff
He
is
accepted the
voiced.
job. Said it would be a good warm-up for the liqueur armory contest. But there is one snag.
I'm firmly against it. We know nothing of this stranger. I would rather we storm the forest ourselves than rely on the whims of outsiders.
Oh no, you can totally trust Diaz. I know him really well.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
an honest man, and as a fighter, no one can even come close.
I'd prefer to have someone more.
I'm too busy being
experienced
based as
than you
fuck
to
and
speak on
hungry.
his behalf, young lady.
This is our village's problem, it's true. Perhaps
Old
it
man
is
finna roll up with
irresponsible
some
of us to throw it on the
flintlock
shoulders of a
dueling
passing
pistols.
swordsman.
In that case, Father, I have the perfect solution to our problem. Would it be all right if we defeated the bandits for you?
Oh, thanks, Celine.
Celine, are you sure?
Of course. It would be the perfect opportunity to display the fruits of my training.
I don't care either way.
Are the
but if
fruits
you're
of your
kicking me
training
off the team,
melons?
I'm out of here. Don't come whining to me if that loudmouth girl screws
Yeah,
everything up.
I want to
got
get
it?
back into studying Japanese, so I'm like not completely
Of all the
fucking
rude things to
gaijin
say.
weed.
Don't you think you're being the rude one here? Barging into the middle of things and disrupting all of our plans? I'm done here. If you need me, I'll be back at the end.
Yo, this man's salty AF. Shishomaru looking ass.
It's been too long, Reyna. I hardly recognized you.
Me too.
Father, are you seriously going to leave everything to that rogue? We could rend that pathetic rabble of bandits to shreds by ourselves, and you know it.
I know how you feel, Celine, but
Reyna.
What is it, Reyna?
Yeah, there are definitely a lot of games
I have
that
a message
have
from the elder.
really decent
He
translations.
still wants you to rescue the children.
Is that all he had to say?
Listen. I want you to fight along with the rest of us, all right?
What? Are they all down on their knees begging for me?
I'm going to talk to Diaz.
Reina!
What are you so surprised about? She already said they're from the same village, did she not?
Yeah, but
We haven't seen each other in 2 years.
And?
There's more to it than that, isn't there?
Ooh.
Huh?
All you want to do is just talk to Diaz?
Well, I think so. I mean, we've got a lot to talk about.
Uh-huh.
Diaz, I want you to understand. I know you're a world-class swordsman, but
If you already
Yeah.
know that,
Oh, is
you
he also
know
a
there's no reason for
world-class
us to
pipe
fight
player?
together.
By chance?
why do you have to be so averse to other people? If you think that makes you strong, you're wrong. The only thing shunning other people proves is that you're too scared to accept anyone.
I mean,
You see me for the first time in years, and you think it's the perfect time to start lecturing me?
I think his head's big enough,
You've gotten
dude.
a lot brattier than I remember you, Reina.
I'm not the child I used to be, Diaz.
Yeah, I'm a whole 17 now.
It's
I
only
punch
been 2
things.
years, you know.
But I...
Well, since it's my sister begging me, I guess I might as well do her a favor at the very least.
Diaz.
But if those other guys wind up getting in my way, I'm just going to pretend they don't exist and get on with it by myself.
Thanks. Cecile says thanks, too.
Wish I could hear her. Heaven's kind of far away.
Boom, boom. Yay, everybody left. Hooray! Now it's time for some one-on-one time with Diaz. Alright. I love her little idle animations. They're so cute. I'm glad I like kind of poked my head in here. Let's see if any of the shop inventories have updated. That old man with the hat seems really nice. I'm okay with that. Hello? Thank you. Oh, sick monument, bro. Got some witch powder. Let's go. Yes, thank you. I know the print was canceled. Maybe they have some crepes. They have no crepes.
You're late. Did that man do something to you?
Listen, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but I want to have DS join our group.
He touched his penis
What are you
to
talking
my
about?
penis.
I asked DS, and he promised me that he would fight alongside us.
Well, it only makes sense that he'd listen to the cute girl next door instead of everyone else.
That wasn't the issue here. I'm telling you, he's a first-class swordsman. He'd be a huge asset
You know,
to us
Celine,
out
that's
there.
really not going to help the party dynamic if you keep doing
What do you
that.
think, Claude?
He said he could do it all by himself. What's the point of having him along then?
Oh, I see. So
How
we're
could
going to be
you say something
snarky.
like
Got
that?
it.
Well, it's true, isn't it? Besides, do we really even need him?
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Captain
Well, I guess I'm
Butthurt.
going with DS then.
Reina.
Hoot, I think everybody in this
Maybe
party
you
needs a
don't need
little
him, Claude, but I
little
do.
rubbing to zug.
Judging by your face, I suppose it didn't go very well.
You aren't even looking at me.
I don't have to.
I don't have to.
Anyway, I've decided to go along with you instead.
You? Miss Rena Lanford?
I promise I won't drag you down.
What a
After all, I
smarmy
have this healing
butthole.
power.
Even if I said no at this point, I doubt you'd listen to me. Guess I might as well give up and say yes now instead of making you follow me around like a puppy dog.
Thank you.
That doesn't sound very enthusiastic.
I was kind of saying sorry at the same time.
Play a game. I have 5.
Well, if you're coming along, you better
How
get
many
some
do I
sleep.
actually
That and make sure you have all the supplies you need. We'll be setting off tomorrow.
2.5.
All right, I'll go get everything in order.
Yeah, I ain't got shit to say. I'm going to bed.
We're behind schedule. Let's go.
But everyone's still asleep.
You want to be on the road the same time they are?
That's not the point, DS.
The bandits will be off their guard if we attack them now.
I know, DS.
The Elder gave me these mud shoes yesterday.
Ooh, mud shoes.
Said something about needing them to cross the swamps in the forest.
There we go. Just laying down nicely. I've been fighting the printer
So
a little
does
bit.
the fact that you're giving them to me mean you've accepted me as a partner?
No.
Whatever.
I'm gonna laugh so hard when this dude weak AF.
Hey, remember that time you gave me a tiara made of grass? I just thought of that a little while ago.
Let's get moving.
Laser beams! Makes sense. This man would have excellent penmanship and whistling skills. Oof. That was a bad mismenu there. And I did it again. Well, we'll have to live with it. Alright. We'll see ourselves out of town, and I guess we'll take the next save point, and then it'll be time for some SMT5.
Whoa, you're going in right now?
I want to finish this fast.
Okay, man. Good luck.
Bonk.
We're almost there. Brace yourself.
Right.
Oh, there's a save point here.
Don't underestimate them.
This will be over in air slash. Air slash. That was a waste of time.
I was hoping that would be a chain, but I didn't wait enough, I don't think. He does hit pretty hard, as it turns out.
What a waste of time. This will be over in 10 seconds.
Look out!
What a waste of time.
Realistically, this is just like free leveling for me, so I'll take it.
How annoying.
Oops, look out!
Press and cross!
It's all
That
over.
was a waste of time.
Excellent! We can't walk through.
No worries.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, I'm so glad I got my mud shoes on.
That was a waste of time.
This man's out here being all cranky.
Not too bad. This will be over in 10 seconds. Press and cross.
Interrupted my damn spell cast. Rude. Oh, hell yeah.
Oops, look out!
Dodge?
What a waste of
Waster than I thought. Nice.
This will be over in 10 seconds.
Don't know why these don't count as chain battles, but here we are.
Press and cross. Air slash. Press and cross.
You all right? Oops, look out!
Pawns. Press and cross. Air slash. Press and cross. Onward.
Good.
Some good combat. I'm finally starting to get the hang of this, thankfully.
Don't underestimate them.
Air slash. Press and cross. Press and cross.
Weaker than I
That was a
Damn,
waste of
some
time.
good break shot there. Listen, I don't care if I milk a few levels into Reina. It's fine.
Here goes.
This will be over in 10 seconds. Air slash.
He was actually wrong. It only took us 5.5.
Nice. Don't underestimate
Well,
them.
I'm gonna loop us back to the start of this. And we'll save. Ooh, that air shot.
Onward.
Good.
And we can get on the SMT5 grind.
Don't underestimate them.
How annoying. Press and cross. Is that
Weaker than
all?
I thought.
Cool, cool. Looks like we stocked up on some pretty decent items. But yeah, let's save it here. And we'll definitely thank our friends over at Square Enix for hooking this up. But yeah, let's slide over to some SMT5. this game's super cool. My only complaint is like I need to like unless I limit myself to how long I play it, I will just sit here